The juggernaut is here.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the WWE Women's Global Wrestling Championship. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Here comes Raquel.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. Guys, it'll be interesting to see if there are any residual effects from that tough loss she suffered last time out.
Given the way in which she lost, Cole, I would think there'd have to be. That was as heartbreaking a loss as you'll ever see.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. And guys, she's looking to make it 2 straight victories with a win here tonight.
Well, if she can replicate the effort she put out in her last match, then there's no doubt in my mind she can win this one.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Ripley.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And she looks determined to make it back-to-back victories here tonight.
She also looks to be in tremendous physical condition. She's definitely been training hard for this one.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. She needs a win here tonight to snap what is a 3-match losing streak.
Well, she's definitely better than what she's shown over those 3 matches. Hopefully tonight, she proves it.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this monstrous structure known as Elimination Chamber. We'll get started with Rhea Ripley and Julia. And of course, these superstars need to pace themselves because eventually they'll have to deal with Stephanie Vaquer, Jordan Grace, Raquel Rodriguez, and Io Sky. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Julia comes right back at her.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Every counter being answered with another.
And a clothesline.
She's going up now, going up high. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Julia gets contested there.
Let me put it this way. She's probably tougher than any of us. Definitely Saxton. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Byron, you have to think being the last one to enter the action is an advantage.
You might think that, Michael, but while they might be the freshest in the ring, there's less time to explore the chamber. Your opponents have had time to devise their plans in real time, and now you're playing catch-up.
She's in her grasp.
Beautiful suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Clubbing blow to the back. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Can't be timid inside the chamber. Get in there, Jordan.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
Oh! Bam! Oh!
That is Grace. Oh, she manages to reverse it. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Headed back into the ring. Countering that offense.
Popped right in the face.
Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here. Cover! Raising the arm before one.
He's really letting her opponent
Take him! Meanwhile, here's McCarron. Is it enough? She powers out immediately there.
just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Scaling the chamber wall.
What is the plan here?
It can't be good.
Go! Look for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, man. Oh, knee right to the spine. And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia.
Big power slam. Boom, right across the small of the back.
We'll see what he... Finds the roll-up.
That move had the amount of force it can.
Can she keep her down? No, shoulders up at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
A striking blow.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
An elbow will break that up. In the corner. Dragon screw. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. She gets bounced into the corner. Stephanie with the counter. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Boom! What's Grace planning here? Death Valley bomb.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press.
That should do it right there. Now Rhea Ripley. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. This is crazy.
Please.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any norm. What's Julia going for here?
Now we have Julia. I think she just really felt that one.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. She covers for the pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Air raid crash.
Will it be?
I think so.
Still only got one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's going to climb to the chamber wall.
Just don't.
No! Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just...
And heads up the side of the chamber. Oh my goodness. Up from up there. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb planted.
Meanwhile, here's McCarron. Right to the gut. Kick to the gut. Face wash. Cover. 2. Fights out at 2.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. From the top.
She went airborne and missed. Oh, man. She wants it one more time.
Now we have Julia.
Now Julia needs to end this.
There's 2.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Amazing.
How?
No. Good God. What just happened?
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Launching. Picture perfect moonsault. That's it. Eve just ended it.
2.
How in the world? Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Gets lifted into position, and the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And she quickly turned that around.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Oh, man.
Julia looking to attack from above. Going up high.
Clearly thinking about something risky inside the chamber.
No. Unbelievable. Will it be? Now we have Julia. A kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Kick out. She still has locked away.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. A fall-away slam. Taken head over heels.
Can she do it here? But now Ripley. No! Kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
Julia looks knocked out.
Cover! 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Oh, that was more. The superstar taking a trip all the way to the top.
Leg moonsault.
Io with the exclamation mark.
2.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Look at that! Holy! Here's a cover. Could be it. No, she kicks out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, a big boot.
Raquel just rubbing it in now. Her still wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She's going for it. She fights her.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. Can that finish Io? Cover.
2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
No way.
beautiful all the way down to the outside.
And Vaquer going hard on the offense again.
A vulnerable-looking Io here.
A back suplex. Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing fancy there.
And Io on the receiving end of another stiff blow there.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here. My goodness, absolutely.
This could do it.
And we've got the final four superstars in the chamber, still a bit far from the finish.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Look out.
Spear through the pod wall.
We just saw a body get steamrolled through the reinforced glass. This is about as crazy as things can get.
There's two, and she fights it off.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three? Boom.
Julia comes right back at her. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Take off.
From way up.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Basement drop kick.
Vicious.
Insulting. Oh my God, no! That didn't look good at all. A ringside. Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high rent district from the very top turnbuckle.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Dealing some more damage right to her rib area.
Torture rack.
No one. She's queuing it up again.
Now we have Julia. A Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
There's two.
We are looking at three superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber.
Boom. Scooped up.
Look out. Michinoku driver.
She's going for it.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these two competitors.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
A goalie bomb.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She gets put in the corner.
Look out.
Snake eyes.
Big boot.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Tough firebomb.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
2 count. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Global Wrestling Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.